to do this is called the FOIL method. So all of these are going to kind of look like this. You're going to have two parentheses, okay? And we're going to say these are numbers, A, B, C, and D. Okay, and the method goes like this, okay? You're going to multiply the first piece times the first piece, okay? Kind of make them like a rainbow, and that's where we get that F from FOIL. Okay, and then you're going to multiply this first piece also times this second piece. That is the outer, which is where we get the O in the word FOIL. And then you're going to multiply these inner pieces, okay, which is the I. And then you're going to multiply these last pieces with, which is the L. That's how we get that FOIL method. The way I kind of look at it is you take this one and you times it by both of these two, make two little rainbows. And then you take this other one and make two little rainbows to the other one. Okay, so you should be multiplying 4 times on all of these. Okay, and making sure that you get all 4 of those is probably the hardest part. Everything else after that is just multiplication or addition and subtraction. There's really nothing crazy going on. Okay, so if we are to look at this first one, I'm going to multiply this first piece times this first piece. So what is 6 times 3? 18. Okay, now from here to here, just like we did yesterday, how many B's are there? 2, so it's going to be B2. Okay, and then moving on, you're going to go from here to here. So 6 times -2. -12. How many B's are there from here to here? 1. Okay, and then we're going to multiply the inner pieces. So 2 times 3, 6. How many B's are there from here to here? 1. Okay, and then we're going to multiply the last 2 pieces. So -2 times 2. Or 2 times -2, -4. Okay, so that's all just multiplying. Okay, now, as we get here, okay, the general rule in math is if you can combine, combine. Okay, so what 2 pieces have the same letters up there? 12 and 6. Okay, the 18 is not the same. Why? It's got to be 2. Okay, so we can combine these 2 middle pieces. So what is -12, because this is a -12, plus 6? -6. So this is going to look like 18B2, nothing changed. For this part, I'm going to get -6B, and then I still have that -4. Okay, and now this is done. We've combined it as small as we possibly can. And so that's going to be your steps every single time. You're going to multiply the first, the outer, the inner, the last. Okay, and then combine your like terms. Okay, so if we're looking at this one, 7 times 4, 28. How many B's? 2. We have B2. Okay, 7 times -7, -49. How many B's? 1. Then we can multiply the inner. -1 times 4, -4. How many B's? 1. And then you're going to multiply the last. So -1 times -7. 7. How many B's? None. Okay, now, I do not want you to get in the habit of thinking, well, every time it's going to be B2 or X2, V2, and then BB, and then none. Okay, that only, it's working like that is because of the way that these particular problems are set up. But if there's more V's in there or less V's, it's going to look totally different. Okay, so always just check and see what we can combine. And in this case, we can combine this -49 minus 4. And what are you going to get? Negative what? 53. And then we still have that plus 7. Okay, looking at number 5, we could say 3 times 3, 9, how many p's? P2. 3 times 3, 9, how many p's? 1. 7 times 3, negative 21p. And then negative 7 times 3 would be negative 21. What can we combine? The 9 and the negative 21. What is positive 9 minus 21? Negative 12? Somebody agree? Okay. Okay, 7, 8 times 3? 24. How many n's? And 2. 8 times 4? 32. How many n's? 1. 7 times 3? 21. And then 7 times 4? 28. Which ones can we combine? 32 and 21. And what's that going to give us? 53. 24 and 2. Does somebody agree? 53n plus 28. Kevin, get off the phone. Okay, 9. I got 7 times 2x, or 7x times 2x. It's going to give me 14x2. 7 times 7, negative 49x. Negative 3 times 2x is going to give me negative 6x. And negative 3 times negative 7 is going to give me a positive 21. Okay, what of those can we combine? Negative 49 and 6. So what is negative 49 minus 6?
Negative 55.
Negative 55. Okay, 11. I got 5 times 10. It's going to give me 50p2. 5 times negative 7 is going to give me negative 35p. Negative 6 times 10 is going to give me negative 60p. Negative 6 times negative 7 is going to give me a positive 42. Okay, and we can combine our two middle ones. What is negative 35 minus 60? Negative 90. Oh yeah, it is 95. 95p plus 42. Okay, 13, 11 times 2. 22 and 2. 11 times negative 8. Negative 88n. Negative 12 times 2. Negative 24n. And then negative 12 times negative 8. $96. Okay, and then what is negative 88 minus 24? 112n plus 96. Okay, 1 through 14 you are required to do. Okay, so you have 7 to do on your own. 15 through 20 are extra credit. That is optional. Okay, you can do it if you want to do it. If not, that's fine. Draw me a little squiggly line right here on your paper, so I remember.